Welcome to Arsenal Online. Here you'll find the latest stories and news about Arsenal. Welcome back, all you fellow Gunners across the world. Arsenal, 6 things that need sorting out this summer. When international breaks come along and there's no matches to get excited about, inevitably the talk turns to the future and matters off the pitch, namely transfers. And every Arsenal fan is excited about just what the Gunners are going to do this summer. Mikel Arteta is building a squad that is full of exciting young talent, and more is wanted and needed. On the summer shopping list is a right-back, a midfielder and a striker. However, there are issues that need dealing with the existing squad before any new names arrive. Here are 6 things to do on Arteta's list. Arsenal have a very slimline 20-man squad, and in there are 6 players that need to have their contracts looked at, as they are all in deals that will expire in 2024. That point has arrived this summer. Do you renew or do you sell? The number's actually 8. But in the cases of Rob Holding and Gabriel Martinelli, the club had the option to extend their deals by 12 months, so these are less of an issue. So let's see who the 6 are and what should Arsenal do with them. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka will enter the final 2 years of his contract at the end of this season, and there is no way Arsenal want him to leave. Not only one of the best players in the team, he is amongst the best in the Premier League. His talent is unmatchable, and tying him down to a new long-term contract that is financially rewarding of his importance is the most important thing Arsenal have to do this summer. Early stage discussions have been held with an offer set to be made in the coming weeks, and while there is talk that he may need convincing of Champions League football, there is a growing expectancy that he will commit his future to his boyhood club. He's only 20 years old and there's no rush to move on. He's Arsenal through and through, and even with an agent who is not known as being the easiest to work with, fans and club should be quietly confident that he will commit his future to the Gunners. Verdict: 1,000,000% re-sign him. Cedric Suarez. Well, he's had something of a comeback recently and has actually been half decent, standing in for the injured Takehiro Tomiyasu. But he's 30 now and is unpredictable and guilty of some bizarre defending far too often, so investing in a younger option would be wise. Verdict: sell. Granit Xhaka. When he's good, he's very, very good, but when he's bad... But Granit Xhaka is having a very good season for the club, and hopes of securing a Champions League position are thanks to his contributions. His future will lie in his own hands. It continues to be reported that Roma will go back in for him in the summer, and really it will be up to him what he decides. Arsenal would probably want to keep him, but they could also enter a new era in midfield. In an ideal world, Arsenal would still make the new signing and keep Xhaka on for depth and rotation, but there is no way Xhaka would go for rotational play. Absolutely no way. So the verdict? Sell. Nicolas Pepe. Well, what a mistake it was in the first place. He's never been what Arsenal needed, and he's just never settled in North London. You could name the amount of times he's impressed on one hand. He cost a club record of £72 million, which means really he needs to go now if Arsenal can get rid of him to make something back in a very bad investment. He's never going to be used as anything other than a bit player. He isn't suited to Arteta's style of football. Arsenal need an intelligent, technical and fast winger. Pepe isn't that. Verdict: sell as soon as possible. William Saliba. Will he? Won't he? It's coming up to that time of the year again where the William Saliba saga opens up to another chapter. As it stands, talks are said to be taking place with his agent in the coming weeks to discuss a contract extension, with a lot of the debate going to be focused around playing time, not money. Will he get into this Arsenal team ahead of Gabriel or Benjamin White? While he'll fancy his chances, he's up against two excellent proven players. But with the hope of Champions League football next season and the need for three top-class central defenders who all possess the technical quality on the ball, there will be an opening for him in this squad to rotate and compete. Convincing him of that is another matter. He's just turned 21, yet he has played more minutes across Europe than any other centre-back in his age bracket, and he's been that good he's made it into the France senior squad, who, let's face it, are not short on talent. He will be one of the best defenders in Europe, and although he has not yet made a single appearance for them, he is an Arsenal player. Verdict: re-sign, although we think he's going to want to leave. And last but not least, Arthur Akankwo. It appeared for a short time as if Arsenal were going to lose Arthur Akankwo. There was interest in his signature from around England, but with his performances in the under-23 side across 2020 and 21 saw his stock steadily rise, Arsenal penned his first senior contract in July last year. That put an end to the rumours. He has been promoted up to the first team as the Gunners' third choice keeper, and that was a special moment for someone who has spent the last 10 years at the club. But he's still to make that elusive debut, and with the signing of Matt Turner from New England Revolution to replace Bernd Leno, the number 2, he's unlikely to get his chance soon. A loan move away would be the best thing for him next season, get him a taste of the Senior Football League. He's only 20 years old. He's got time on his side to continue to develop his game. The verdict: re-sign him, then loan him out. So there are some big decisions for Arteta and co. And the number one thing to do is to get that 4th position in the Premier League nailed. And then the rest will become a lot easier. Thank you for watching Arsenal Online. Please subscribe and ring the bell for all the latest Arsenal news.